Well, last weekend, Brooke and I were at the Homesteaders of America conference up in Front Royal, Virginia. One of the things we stumbled across was a strange-looking chicken feeder. Thought it was pretty unique, so Brooke wanted to take a look and learn a little bit more.
The first thing that I was attracted to was the top here. I knew because one of my biggest pet peeves is having the chickens roost on top of the feeders and the waterers and poop all over everything. So I noticed like how pointy it was and slippery, and so I immediately was like, we got to go check this thing out. Yeah. So we met Kate Carter and her dad Tom Carter, and they're the ones who invented this. And they don't live far from us. They're in the Wilmington, North Carolina. Yeah, so this is a USA made. He pretty much asked his daughter, like, what would you want for a feeder? Because they had tried making different types of feeders. And so she explained what she wanted, and he designed this and had somebody build it for them. And it's awesome. We are very excited about giving this to our chickens so that they can feed out of it instead of the messy feeders that we've had before.
Yeah, and it sounds like these things are selling like hotcakes because the functionality is real and it actually works. It is a better product than anything we've tried before. We tried making several things. They work okay, but to Brooke's point about the poop on the top, you just can't keep chickens from roosting on top of things very easily. So this was a kind of a neat piece of it. But that's not all. It's got very nice extendable legs that can be moved up and down for rough, different uneven surfaces. You can raise it up for larger chickens, larger birds. Even probably could be even used for like turkeys or something like that if you had large birds. Yep. And it holds about 80 pounds of feed and super easy to put together. Let's see how easy this is to put together. Legs.
Ooh, some grub terra. My goodness, they're gonna love that. Free bag of grub terra.
This can't be this easy.
That's that.
Wow. Okay. That's awesome right out of the box because normally it's like a bag of bolts and
parts,
screws and washers and all those things. And in this one, it looks like we need nothing, no tools.
Sweet.
Other than my pocket knife, which is always available. Flip her over. And insert leg like yonder. Looks like it.
Really easy.
Okay, that's the end of that. All right. Okay, and the lid goes on with a. Oh, I lied.
Oh, you do need a little bit of tools.
I lied. One bolt. 7/16 looks like.
Yeah, baby.
Ta-da.
Sweet. You can put a little lock on here in case some critters want to try and open it up, if you wanted to. But I don't think anything's going to be able to open that sucker up.
No, we don't need to because we're inside.
Inside,
but
yeah.
If this was an external one, you might want to because raccoons are super smart.
That's true.
And that would be the one risk. Really, really impressed with everything about this thing has been great. So
Yeah, and I was very impressed with Kate and Tom too. They are super friendly.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just excited about using their product and letting you guys all know about their product.
Right.
Because just nothing makes me happier than to meet people who are creating something and selling it and being innovative. It's just really awesome.
Unbelievable, right? It's kind of the American dream to be able to invent something out of whole cloth in this country, manufacture it in this country, and by two people that are using their product. They created it out of necessity, and that's the best kind of innovation.
Yeah.
And so anyway, good stuff, and highly recommend this.
Waterproof if you did have to have it outside where the water was. The water comes off the lip And same here, there's a lip over the feeders here, so the water will not go into the feeder and get the food wet.
Right.
And then the inside, there's a cone shape, so there's no waste of the food. It goes directly down into the center and then spreads out to where the chickens are able to reach it all.
Yeah.
So it's a great design. So,
Well, I think to that point, this is one of those things where a woman has a different sensibility about design than a man. At least for me, I wouldn't have thought about the drip edge like that. I wouldn't have thought about this. There's so many little features that they thought about as they were putting this together and designing, the ultimate product here.
Yeah.
That I can only imagine that it was the woman in Kate that actually was able to bring this to another level versus other products in the market.
Yeah, because I personally hate having to open up lids. Like we have a feeder that you have to touch. There's bird poop on it, and it's gross. And so I'm excited that hopefully that this will stay nice and clean and no poop will get on it. So the elevated design on this is also perfect for preventing scratch out, which is where the food is low to the ground. They kick it out onto the ground and it becomes wasted. The other benefit is that with the food being on the ground with some of our feeders, they push a lot of the wood chips or sawdust into their food and just makes it really, really nasty. So with this elevated off of the ground, that eliminates that issue. There are 3 different bases that you can choose from. There's an X base, a stake mount, and the one with the telescoping legs, which is the one that we chose. And then we have a water silo. I think it's an 8-gallon water silo that we're going to set up and hook up to our rain barrel and see how that works. So let's go do that.
Do it.
They're taken to it.
Good deal.
That's awesome.
Yeah. This one already has the lid attached.
Good.
Okay, let's see what's inside. This just has to be screwed in. Yeah, it's right there.
Extra. And then more grub terra. Look at that. Sweet. I like it.
Okay. How's that?
Easy enough. Is that all there is to it?
Well, I have to put the base on.
Hey, curious cows. You saying hello?
So the base is pivot.
It's the X base. And it looks like you could stake it to the ground if you needed to.
Yep.
That's what those holes are for. That's so cool. They thought of everything. Stick back on. Ta-da!
That step right there.
Fabulous,
Okay.
fabulous.
So then we just move this. And this is it.
There's
You
a
can
little
just,
nipple.
You just pour 8 gallons of water in here and you're done. Or in our case, we're trying to be a little hopefully we've got the right fitting on this end that'll work, but maybe not.
We'll see. Can't wait to get rid of this bucket. The thing is a pain.
Oh, there's some little pieces on this one.
Uh-oh, little pieces, huh?
2 of them down.
Oh, it starts getting complicated. Think we can do it, babe?
I sure hope so. I might have to read directions though.
Oh.
I do.
Here's the hole.
Okay.
Okay, so it just goes into that hole.
Yep. I'm gonna move this over here somewhere where it fits in.
There you go.
There, so that fits there,
Perfect.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Still
Okay.
closes. I slide this guy on.
Nice.
And this guy goes right here.
Okay. And then we hook that to the hose. Not wrong hose. Can you take that off?
Nope.
Oh man.
I need a male.
Oh, can you flip that around?
No, it's
You need an
it's a
extra?
female. I bought it specially for this thing. So anyway, okay.
So imagine this, folks.
This is the last piece. You hook this to this, and it fills this automatically.
Okay, well, let's put some water in there. They give you these little things if you wanted to tack the hose up against the wall here to keep it from being free like we have. Okay, let's test this sucker.
So yeah, we didn't have to buy it. I wonder
Water.
if they forgot that they shipped it.
Water. Perfect. And just a small ledge so poop can't get trapped in there. It's fabulous. And it's underneath the lip as well so that nothing can fall on it. And then obviously it's got the cone head to keep the poop off of it.
Yep. The cone head.
The cone head. I like the cone head.
One of the other major benefits, especially for the water silo, is that it is rust proof, which I am extremely grateful for.
So one other thing for our small chickens, we needed to create a step up for them so they can jump up here and then get their water.
Get to the water.
Here, like
Yep.
that. So we just want to give them a little bit right there, so
Yeah.
they're curious about it. And they'll start pecking at it and getting water.
Hey friends, I have just driven down to the chicken coop. I'm going to check and see how the feeder is doing. It's been a couple days and I want to see what the poop factor is like and see if the tops are clean and how the chickens are enjoying the feeder and the water. Hey Capella. My buddy. Hey cows. Are you guys waiting for your treats? Let me check on the chickies, okay? Hello, chickies. How's everything going, guys? You enjoying your feeder? Let's see the top. Poop free. It is a very happy day. Are you guys enjoying it? You like it? Yeah, I think it's successful. Looking good. Still got to get a hose that will connect with the automatic pump.
So I have to say that we are 100% satisfied with our feeder and our silo so far and are very excited to share it with you all. So if you decide that it's something that you want to look into, go ahead and go to CoopWorxUSA.com. And when you check out, be sure to put the promo code FREERANCH in the checkout section and you will get 5% off your order. So we hope you enjoyed and we will see you again very soon. Take care, everybody.